Well, the state Supreme Court is weighing whether lawmakers violated the Constitution with a budget item that would increase their own pay. Now, keep in mind, just a few hours ago, the court heard oral arguments in this case. Meanwhile, lawmakers are going on 4 months without that additional pay.
That's right. Our Josie Frost was in the courtroom and has lawyers making their voices heard. She joins us now from the State House.
Earlier this year, lawmakers placed a proviso in the state budget that would raise their in-district compensation from $1,000 a month to $2,500. But the state constitution says lawmakers cannot raise their own pay within that term. Now, the Supreme Court is weighing whether that provision applies to this case. Article 3, Section 19 of the state constitution says no General Assembly shall have the power to increase the per diem of its own members. The Supreme Court is not weighing whether lawmakers should get a raise. It's deciding if they violated that provision.
On the policy point, you'll get no pushback. It's just a matter of whether this was done through an appropriate and constitutionally proper vehicle. That's where the concern is.
The raise applies to in-district compensation. Those are monthly checks, which can technically be used on anything because there is no tracking on how it's spent. State Senator Wes Clymer opposed the raise on the Senate floor and joined with former State Senator Dick Harpootlian in a lawsuit.
The question is, can the legislature increase their pay? And that's what this is. It's wages. They pay taxes on it. Can they increase their pay without the voters having an intervening yay or nay on it?
But that provision in the state constitution says they can't raise per diem, which the state argues is a different thing entirely. Lawmakers get a salary of just over $10,000 a year, which is based on a rate of $260 a day for each day of the legislative session. Kenneth Moffitt, who represents the Senate president, argues the rule applies to that yearly salary, not the monthly in-district portion of their compensation.
The per diem, the salary, will be the same next session as it was this past session. It hasn't changed. The in-district compensation proviso falls outside of that prohibition.
Lawmakers have been without any monthly pay since the court case began in June, when the Supreme Court suspended the entire lawmaker pay proviso. That will continue until the court makes a ruling. Now, right now, it's not clear exactly when the justices might rule on this case. But if they do find the raise unconstitutional, they indicated lawmakers could fix the issue by re-voting on the proviso and having it go into effect after the 2026 elections. Reporting at the State House, Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.